be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Compton and Indiana. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Down the left field line and deep.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. This is on the ground over to first. Simeon's there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. This one also hit deep to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
One out, nobody on. Jones chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled away. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now, Marcus Semien hit hard to short. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now into the box, Justin Turner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. No one on with one down. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's running very weakly on the ground. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Lined hard to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a curveball in there. Stepping up is Jordan Groshans, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The first pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This ball will be chopped foul. So 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. That brings up Jim Thome, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carlos Santana.
The catcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now another 1-2.
2 ball. And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Al Leiter. First offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lays off 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Turner is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ready with another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it is, the 3-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. That'll bring in Nick Solak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Nick.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The pitcher, number 44, Joe.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back, left field,
First offering.
Joe Hay.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So now into the box is Jim Thome. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Al Leiter. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Grisham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Winker gets there for the catch, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 delivery. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, right field.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Next it'll be Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. And now, Nick Solak. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
No left fielder.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Jordan Groshans. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Left side, DeYoung gathers it in on to first, and there were 2 down. So the next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Standing in now, Jim Thome. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's two and one.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fouled off. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Miller is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher entering the
Right.
fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
pinch
Lou
hitting.
Gehrig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, Tyler Upton.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1 and 2.
2-2. Now.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. Kimbrell's ready. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
When you're playing close games like
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.